Hey guys, Dr. D here, ER doctor turned psychedelic medicine enthusiast. I wanted to just chat with you for a little bit today about healing from trauma, specifically sexual trauma, because I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but 1 in 3 women by the time they're 18 have suffered sexual trauma, but also 1 in 6 men. So this is very common and no one talks about it. But, one of the things that I see in the psychedelic medicine space, specifically ketamine that we can offer at our office, but psychedelic medicines are able to help people to go back and heal from trauma, from PTSD. And I think that's one of the things that's happening when people start getting their lives back. And, how exactly does this work? Well, I don't know. We've talked before about how ketamine works by just increasing the neural connections in the brain, allowing us to have more resiliency, right? So then these feelings of overwhelm and dread go away. But the other thing that happens sometimes during these infusions is people start getting insight into what they experienced and maybe realizing that they weren't to blame, and maybe even getting to a point of being able to forgive. Forgiveness is not reconciliation, but being able to let go of that hurt so that it's no longer taking up real estate in our heads. And so what would that be like? If you've struggled with that, what would that be like? Because that's when chains start to break. That's when people start becoming more of who they were designed to be, because we're no longer carrying around these hurts. Maybe it's not sexual trauma, maybe it's other trauma, maybe it's physical trauma, or maybe it's something horrible that you witnessed. But psychedelic therapy, specifically in Indiana ketamine, can really help to open up these places of vulnerability in such a way where we don't relive the trauma, but we start processing it in a new and healthy way. And so if you've struggled with dealing with trauma in the past, whatever that is, I want to just encourage you to go find some place that can offer you a therapy. If it's in Indiana, ketamine is the only legal therapy, but there are other places in the world. But go find a place that can offer a therapy that can actually help you to heal, because I think you would be shocked at how life takes on a completely new perspective for you, and you start being filled with joy, and you don't wake up with just overwhelm and dread. And what a beautiful thing. So God bless you guys. We're here for you.